Hi, Facebook friends. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining me again for my Tuesday tips. I am Kelly Simpson, for those of you who haven't been here before. And one of the things that I love to do is just share little tips for healthy living that are simple little changes that you can make that add up to really big results. And I think that if you just practice simple little changes, they become habits, and habits practiced over time become a lifestyle. So that's what we're after. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm an Arbonne independent consultant, and Arbonne is all about healthy living from the inside out. So this fits in beautifully to what I do. Today I'm going to talk about calcium. I'm going to talk about it because many people, like myself, have taken dairy completely out of their diet or would like to. I stopped eating dairy in 2013 when I discovered that dairy was the reason I was having bouts of vertigo. I had struggled with sinus issues and seasonal allergies for years, and eventually in 2013 I started getting vertigo, and it was reoccurring, and I was encouraged by a functional medicine doctor to take dairy out and just try eliminating it for 30 days. And as soon as I did that, there was just such an incredible difference in my overall health. But so it's gone. But I have to make sure that I get enough calcium. And there are some very easy ways to do that. And I wanted to share those tips with you today. So getting calcium through the foods that you eat and supplementing is absolutely essential, because calcium is critical for strong bones, and it's also important in assuring that you have good nerve and muscle function. So you don't want to be deficient in calcium. Calcium needs vitamin D and magnesium in addition to increase the absorption. So a couple foods that I love to include in our diet are kale. Kale is great in the salad, but I've been roasting it, and I love it roasted. I just toss it with some olive oil and sprinkle in a little salt and pepper, and then roast it until it gets just a little bit crunchy, and it's delicious. I'm going to add tonight, I'm going to add some bok choy. Bok choy is high in calcium. I've never roasted it, so this is going to be an experiment for me, but why not? That's how you learn, right? Another food that's a staple in our house are almonds. Almonds are calcium rich, and they make a great little snack, so we always keep almonds around. I have a favorite brand of calcium substitutes, and it's Silk. So Silk is carried by most Safeway stores. If you're in a state that doesn't have Safeway, I always encourage people to just go to the dairy manager and ask them if they could bring it in. I find that they love to try new things, and perhaps you'll start a fad at their store. So this comes in two different varieties. One, the base is almond. The flavors they range from peach mango, chocolate, strawberry, blueberry. They're all delicious, but this one is almond based and this one is soy based. So if you're staying away from soy, you definitely want to go for the other alternative. They're delicious. It's like the real deal, and that's what I'm after. If I'm going to take something out, I want to replenish it with something that tastes delicious. So they also make my favorite almond milk. Silk brand has no carrageenan. It's lactose-free, soy-free, dairy-free, no artificial flavor, color, sweetener, no cholesterol, no trans fats. So all of those highlights are listed on the side of the carton. So if you want to check that out, I always say read the ingredients list. So that's a favorite. It comes in vanilla flavored. It comes in original, which is just like milk. It has no specific flavor. And then chocolate. Gotta have the chocolate, right? So another thing I like to keep in mind when I'm coaching people through a healthy living change is just don't deprive yourself. Don't completely deprive yourself. So for us, we have a little sweet tooth. Let's face it, most people do. So we have this favorite brand called Pamela's, and this is a brownie mix. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, just really good ingredients in it. So you mix it with water, a little healthy oil, an egg, and mix up some delicious chocolate brownies that are dairy-free. Arbonne has a Calcium Plus product, which in addition to increasing my intake of calcium, I started taking this supplement many years ago, and it is the best calcium supplement. It has in it not only calcium from calcium citrate, which is the most absorbable form of calcium, it also has vitamin D and magnesium, essential for absorption, and they have another, an isoflavone that also really enhances the ability of the body to absorb the calcium. And the isoflavone in this Calcium Plus is red clover. So that is a healthy living tip for you today. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, and if you know somebody in your network that might enjoy learning a few little healthy living tips, I would love it if you would just hit the share button and share it with your network. I'm trying to build a healthy living nation one by one. So happy Tuesday. Have a great week. And I can't wait to see you again here next week. Thank you.